Whoops. Oops. Oh, it's working now. Ah. Atta, yatta. Okay. My microphone has been acting up. Every time I shut off my computer, it's like every time I shut it off after a stream and then I come back to it, like OBS won't detect it. Then I have to unplug my microphone and then come back to it. There I am, yay. Guerrilla stream, just because. For once, I don't plan anything. I don't plan any single content. Hiya, Gruff. Hiya, everyone. Hiya, Blurry. Hiya, Sojiro. Hiya, Gruff. Hiya, Bailey. For once, I don't plan anything. I don't know what we'll be doing today. I don't know how long the stream would be. It's completely out of my control. I was just like, well, I have time, and you know, I'm just resting. So I was like, hey, what if what if I just stream? Oh, thanks for the headband. And oh well, in terms of content, what we'll be doing today, to be honest, I have a couple of options. I was just thinking that I would like to do something productive, if that makes sense. I have like a list of things to do from my to-do list, but and a couple of them is I was like, oh, maybe if my PC allows it or if my laptop allows it, I can stream it. One of them is you remember I told you that next week I will be playing like nostalgic games. One option is that I can play that today instead of next week, because that game you can't finish it in one go anyway, so you gotta have to, it's kind of like a series anyway. So I was like, oh, maybe we start it a little bit now and then continue on the next week. What else? Otherwise, I have been meaning to write like slight keyboard ASMR, but like not really keyboard ASMR, if that makes sense. I've been meaning to write some sort of not letter. I wouldn't say a letter, but more of an appreciation post, like a like appreciation tweet essentially for each one of you. So that could be an option. We could like rekindle memories and you know, and just write a wholesome letter, have a wholesome time together. That could be another option. What else? Let me think. Oh, there's another thing in my on my head is like singing practice. Impromptu singing practice. I have been meaning to practice, like, you know, my 3 months anniversary of streaming coming up in next 2 weeks time. And I was like, it will be a busy week ahead for me at work. So I was like, I don't know if I can properly celebrate this, and I just want to celebrate it, and then, you know, by essentially by releasing a song cover. So I could practice that. I haven't even decided what song I would sing, so that might be another option on its own. So I don't know. Hey, I don't know what I'll be doing. I'm tempted to go ahead with the music thing, but I don't think it'll be a whole a good experience for you guys without like because there, you know, it's a music practice, so there will be some voice cracks and everything. Maybe we'll do the wholesome you know, a wholesome thing instead. I'm tossed between choices. I'm tossed between 3 choices. So yeah, I don't know. Hey, maybe we'll do a little bit of both. Maybe we'll do a little bit of 3 of them. Which one I should start first though? Maybe we'll get things out of the way first. Hey, let's see if I can open a Google Docs or something, and then we can just type stuff in there. Hopefully. Let's see. Oh, hello Rio. Thank you for coming. Thank you for the oh, not, I was about to say cheer, no, the contribution to the spicy noodle challenge as well. Yeah, we'll figure this out. Okay, we'll figure this out. I hope my Chrome's working just fine. I hope. Hope you're well. Ed suddenly came up, lol. Whoops, is that too big? That would be too big. Hang on. Atta. I think that looks okay. That looks okay to me. Maybe a little bit smaller. Maybe. No, maybe not. Maybe so you can see what I'm writing. Maybe we'll do this. It's been a long time. Oh my gosh, you guys know each other. That's good. Okay, so wholesome message. I'd call it Apa. Special BB appreciation post. I'll skip the emoji for today. Is it big enough? Hang on. Is it big enough for you guys to see? I hope it is. Special BB appreciation post. So essentially, I just wanted to thank a lot of people throughout my VTubing journey. This short time has been amazing. So I guess I would start with just naming people that I want to thank first. The first one. Who's in my mind? I guess Riera and I have known each other for about a year. Oh wow. Okay, I have, yeah, well, you guys have been here much longer than I am, like, you know, in terms of being in the VTubing community. So yeah, glad that you know each other. Hey there, you won't be able to stay long, but hope the stream goes well. Yeah, thank you. I just started. It's been a year and the ads are gone. Special BB appreciation post. So I think I'll just start with naming the person that I want to give appreciation. Cell will be my number 1, and then Bailey will be number 2, Graph will be number 3, Moto. It's just like I'm just like typing as I go, you know. Mr. Blurry number 5. I don't know who else. Theo, Mekanu definitely. Who else? Sojiro, yeah. I can't think on top of my head. Like apart from this 8, I gotta need to look at my Twitter and then see who else I've interacted with throughout this entire time. I have so much people that I've connected with. You have VIP? Yeah, if you sub, I gave you VIP. So yes, hello Abyssal. Who else? I guess I'll go with Ashe, the next one. Ashe. Easiest VIP. I'm giving VIP until I ran out of it and then I start think about it, okay? Kai, definitely. Hydrate. Oh, okay. Thank you. You guys can... okay, hang on. Yeah. Community challenge? 25% complete? Oh gosh! Yo, thank you for the sub! You can't still find the turtle? Yeah, no. No such thing as turtle. Hydrated. Thank you, Blurry! Oh my god, you were the one who made it to 25%. Oh my gosh. Turtles don't exist, not in my stream, not for today. I don't have any turtle asset. Have to show love and support to the lovely writer. Ah, thank you. Kylan, and then enjoy your tongue burning. I see. Some people just want the world burned. Just it'll be a fun thing though. It'll be a fun thing, I think. That's why I started to put it as a community challenge in the first place. I hate spicy things, which is odd because I'm Indonesian, and then a lot of Indonesian traditional dishes are spicy essentially, but I hate it. I can't. It's more like it's not like I hate it, it's more like I can't take it. I'll be like suffering. What made you start using BB? I don't know. I think it's just kind of a habit of mine, calling everyone BB. Even before I started streaming, I think I've already like set my mind. I was like, okay, I kind of have this habit of calling everyone BB. You have low spice tolerance? I do. I have really low spice tolerance. Okay. To show the example of my spice tolerance, you know how KFC has like original and what is it? The spicy like better, like KFC the KFC's chicken. I can't eat the spicy one. Like even so I was like, I can't eat the spicy one in KFC Indonesia and in KFC Australia. So I came here thinking that, you know, Australia doesn't really have, like, the Australian dishes are not normally spicy. So when I came to Australia, I was like, I can eat the KFC just fine. I am confident. So I walked in and then I bought it, and then yep, nothing. I still can't handle it. The spicy noodles will kill me. You'll see me die on stream. Isn't that fun? Wouldn't that be fun? Neither of my names start with B. Yeah, but I call you BB anyway. Or you, like, sometimes I call people cutie. Like, even like Mike Anu, I don't even call him BB. I call Mike Anu as my dear, because that's what he starts calling me with. So I was like, well, you know what? I'm gonna call you the same. Ashe, Kylan, let me go scroll my Twitter again. Yoyo, yes. Logi. I don't know how many IE. I think this way. You need spice training? I think dying against the rule though. I'm a vampire. I can handle that. Ali say Ali. I would say thanks to that. And who else? Naira maybe, I think. Naira and Brew. I don't know how many people I should thank, to be honest, but I just like list it as I go. Theo I've put there. Sojiro. Who else? Rio. Who else? Oh, Lee. I forgot him. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Who else? I think I'll stop with there. I'll stop with 15 for now. If I can think of something else, or maybe I'll add a little bit more. Hey, I know that I'll have. Who else have I interacted so much DMs? Hang on. Naira? No, I already add Naira into the list. Who else? Okay, Jay and Subo. I think I'll stop with there. Jay, Subo. There it. Okay, first thing first. What does it? Okay, that works. Sell. Oh my god, I can't. This sounds more embarrassing than what I thought it would be. You get to see my whole, I guess, my whole mindset about my friend. Why did I start with this? I wish you good luck in spicy noodle tasting. I hope I survive. Ayo, more spicy noodle tasting. I think it's still more than 20 days to go, so I can see that happening. I can see my tongue burning. First, okay, Cell has done a lot for me. I don't know if Sal's listening. It's probably a bit late for him, but Sal has done a lot for me. I don't even know where to begin. I might start with not Sal. Maybe it's Sal will be the last, because I'm giving up my date point for this. Positive spicy noodle, thank you. I'll start with, I don't know, hey, who should I start with? I think I'll start with Anu, because Anu is one of the person that I met first. Should I type it, or should I just say, like, talk, like, it's getting more embarrassing for me to type this all. Like my whole mind, my whole like perspective against my like you know, about my friend is gonna be exposed here. I don't know if I should, like, should I do this really on stream? Oh my god. You need 95k. Okay, that's the long time. I'm more relieved for that. Make Anu, so he is, I don't know, hey, I might just talk about it instead of typing. Do what? Type it. Alright, I'll start first with Mekanu. I think I will highlight the person that I'm talking to, like I'm talking about, so that you know who am I talking, right? Appreciation, BB appreciation, essentially. So Mekanu is the one that I met first. Like I haven't even started streaming on Twitch. I haven't even bought my microphone for that sense. And then I met Mekanu, and then I don't really remember how I first met him in the first place. But for some reason we started talking. I think it's because can you trade my own? Can you trade hard for 100k points, infinite blood supply? You'll die. No. No, it doesn't work that way, Marcus. So Mekanu gave me like a lot of advice, essentially, like, hey, this is the mic that you need to buy, the budget mic. This is like the reviews if you want to see which one performs, which one not. And then we kind of like lost in contact for a little bit. Yeah, we kind of, I don't know why, we just lost in contact. I think he's not the person, he's not the he's not the type of person who is like consistently on Twitter, where I think I practically live with Twitter, like in Twitter. There's no day in the past about 2-3 months that I don't check my Twitter. It always happens. Every single day I'll check it. Even when I am at the busiest or when I am at the lowest point, I'll check it. Mekanu didn't. Mekanu more focused on content creating. He wants to be a voice acting as well, the voice actor. So he recorded a bunch of stuff. That's I'm pretty sure. Yeah, but I guess I'm thankful to him because of all the advice that he gave me. And then like recently we started to talk with each other again. Like I think there was one point he came to Twitter, and then I was feeling really down, and then he noticed that, and then he was like, hey, you know, I'm here, and I'm like, you know, I'm not always on Twitter, but I'm here if you need me, that kind of thing. Like I have your back, essentially. So yeah, I want to thank him for that. Only I to get still organs and body parts. Hell, you'll head out? Okay, Marcus, thank you for dropping by. So that's Mekanu. So that's, I guess, should I really type this? Should I not? I want to type it because I want to post it on Twitter, like eventually. I don't know when. Don't ask me when. It's just like still an idea in my head. No problem. See ya. Bye bye. See ya. I guess I want to thank Mekanu for that. Like, maybe I should type it. Maybe I should type this. I don't know. It feels a little bit embarrassing to type it, but type everything. Okay. Dear Mekanu, thank you for finding me early on in my VTubing journey. the advices. Is that even a... Okay, I don't know, my grammar might be, you know, my grammar might be a little bit odd. Oh, hang on. Can I move this a little bit? Oh, actually, that doesn't work. It just looks the same. Huh. Cool, whatever. The content is more important. Thank you for finding me early on in my videoing journey. Give me all the advice for microphone and like VTube, everything, PNG things, everything, and everything. How I say that? I was just like, how do I type this best? Thank you for all the advice for microphone. I just thank you for all the advices. I guess. I need it. Dang. I guess that I don't know. Okay, advice. All the advice I needed. What happened? Who happened? Okay. I think I'll stop there for my canyon. Is my mic still working? Oh yeah, there you go. Okay. Maybe I should move this a little bit smaller. Maybe you can see full better that way. Okay. Maybe that's better. I'm all for the idea of embarrassed cute wife. I'm embarrassed writing this, but at the same time, it has been on the back of my mind. Something that is on the back of my mind. Hi Lilac. It has been on the back of my mind to kind of like give a thank you essentially for like those who I closely interact with for the past 3 months, which is why you know. Although it's a little bit embarrassing, I think it's regardless. I'll post this on Twitter someday anyway, so I guess it's okay. Regardless, you'll read it anyway someday. I guess who's next? Maybe Yoyo. Do I met Ali first or Yoyo first? I can't remember at this point, hey. But I think I'll go with I think I go with Yoyo first. Yoyo first. Okay. Let me just highlight that so that you know. Like for the first time viewer who just came in to the stream, you'll know who I'm talking about, Yogi. So I met Yogi when I was still deciding whether I want to go on YouTube or Twitch. Like, you know, I know about VTubers because of Niji-sanji. I've told this multiple times. And a lot of Niji-sanjis, or most of Niji-sanjis, most of the corporate VTubers, they stream on YouTube. So I was tossing between, you know, and YouTube feels more familiar for me. I've never opened Twitch ever. Like before I started VTubing, I've never opened Twitch. I don't even know it exists. So you might bonk me for this, but it happens. It's what it is. It is what it is. I'm just stating the fact. So I want to start on YouTube because YouTube feels familiar to me, and I saw a couple of YouTube videos like essentially like reviewing, where like comparing whether I should, you know, whether you should stream on YouTube or Twitch and the pros and cons and everything. And back then I was convinced that I would be doing YouTube. I was convinced, but at the same time when I joined Twitter, like, you know, everyone is on Twitter, everyone is on Twitch. So I was like, I kind of was like tossed up between the two, Twitch or YouTube, Twitch or YouTube, Twitch or YouTube. I was like, eventually I was. This is what happened in the back of my mind. I was like, whatever, we'll just connect with every VTubers, right? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether they stream on YouTube or Twitch. I'll connect with everyone. It's fine. And the good thing is that I can, you know, ask them like for their experience. Like, you know, first-hand experience, whether YouTube is better or Twitch is better. That's when I met Yoyo. And so Yoyo streams on YouTube. So I did ask him, like, okay, what do you think about this? What makes you, stream on YouTube, And then the more we talk, the more we realize that we are at a similar point of life. So we talk about jobs, like finding jobs, hunting jobs, how hard it is in real life and everything. And we connected through that. His voice is really interesting. I really like Yoyo's voice. So when I jumped into his stream for the first time, I was like, oh, this is how you sound. You sound like really, really like a person on the radio. I really adore his voice. And yeah, so that's essentially that. Recently we talked a little. So a couple of days ago, just a few days ago, I literally DM'd Yoyo. I was like, hey, just checking up because I haven't talked to you for a while. I caught your stream, you caught my stream, but we never actually talked after that. So I DM'd him. I was like, hey, how long do you over time? Long do you catch up? Really? Let's go talk. Let's go catch up. What's been happening? Whatnot. And he started telling me that like the point of life that he has, and everything that it's in his mind. And we really get into deep talk after that for that few days ago. So and I'm grateful that I was able to help him the same way he helped release my stress in between, the tossing up between YouTube and Twitch and everything. So I kind of wanting to thank him for that. So yeah, the typing time, that's the thing. That's I guess dear Yo. I don't know, I just called him Yoyo, and then he calls me Riri, so it's kind of like a nice nickname for each other. Glad to catch up with you recently. I know, heart emoji. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, I think that's it. That's what I wanted to say to him, to Yoyo, for the time being. Yeah, I just hope that he's doing much better these days, and yeah, I guess that. Really like his voice, and his content is like so amazing. Sometimes I was like, how are you so creative with this? Last time I caught him doing 40 shots of soju on stream playing chess. I was like, how do you even think of this? Like, okay, maybe I'll put that in. Your content is so creative, and it sparked motivation for me. Okay, maybe that's that. Maybe that's the I'll leave it there. Then next up, who else did I met? I think Ali was the next. Can't remember. Hey, I can't remember like the chronological, like which one I met first and which one not. I forgot which one that I met first. I clearly remember Mekano would be first, but after that it was a blur. Maybe I'll go Naira first. So I don't remember how I first met Naira. I think this is what my impression is. Naira, I'm pretty sure my first, or maybe like my one of my early contact with Naira is Naira. I think Naira. I think that's how I pronounce it. Naira. And then Naira, I think he posted on his Twitter saying that, oh, drop your PNG and I can make you a BGM song. So I kind of dropped my PNG for, just for fun. I was like, hey, this could be interesting. You could make me I think I've told this on stream before. I told Naira and then about like, oh, you can make me a very cute song or a very like really creepy song. Either way, it's two extremes, but either way is fine to me. So he was like, okay, I'm gonna try and make that. And then he started DMing me about like the song. I was like, oh, you are actually making things? I was like, and then he was like, of course. And I told him a little bit about the lore and everything, and he was like, oh, you know what, I have a better idea. And this is it. The BGM that you're listening for every single stream is Naira made it. Naira made this thing. They made this song, and I'm like eternally grateful to him for that. Like it matches my lore so well. It matches the vibe that I'm going so well. I was just like, how come you get this just by a little bit of my lore plus just my PNG? How come you are able to like come with this idea? So yeah, that's what I want to thank him for, I guess. Dear Naira, glad to have met you, and I am eternally grateful for wrong BGM music you've made for me. Okay, but Naira, I wasn't able to catch his like one of his graduation stream kind of thing, and I was feeling bad about it. There was one time I was like, oh, where are you living and everything. So yeah, but he is still on Twitter, so I will catch up with him. Cool. I think I'll stop there for Naira. I don't remember else, but maybe I should just go fill it up. You know. I don't know if I met Cell first or Moto first. I can't remember. But maybe I'll go with Moto first. Moto was so... I don't remember my earliest memory was him saying that I can make a coffin for you. And I took it as a joke. And he started DMing me after that. I was like, oh, how's the coffin and everything, you know, for the vampire. And I was... I think it was fun. It was fun, like role playing things. But he was like, after that we started to talk to each other, and then I've always think that Moto has this, like his personality is really out of the way. Like it's very completely different from what I think. His mind is a mystery to me. But I appreciate him for that. But sometimes because he gave me ideas that I don't even think myself, and sometimes it's actually good to have someone, you know, a friend that thinks so differently to you, that you know you can appreciate the different perspective. So that's Moto. Dear Moto, and like again, he was telling me all about this. What was it? The concubine that we were talking about in the re-debut stream. So yeah, that still counts. Moto is fun. I know Moto is fun. For being a fun and cheerful person. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? I kept pressing the wrong thing. Oh, it's a speech to text. That's the button that I was pressing. I see. Okay, this is my new keyboard, okay? I haven't like explored much of this new keyboard. Thank you for being fun and cheerful person. Hello, Vicky. Haven't seen you for a while. What's that, Gruff? What's that? What's the emoji for? Your out of the box ideas have always been fun. Always been, you know, an eye opener. If that's a word, an eye opener. Glad to have met you. and I will support you through. The text has been showing up. What did I do was funny. It was. It shocks me at least. Okay. Should I do you, Graph? I don't remember at this point who's coming first. But it feels embarrassing to. I know that you were in the chat. That's why I was like, I've been trying to do people who are not in the chat first. Although I gotta do it anyway, so maybe I'll do Theo before Theo came in and barging to the stream was like, hello, like before, like last stream. Like I thought Theo would be asleep, but Theo wasn't asleep. Please no, I will be for of embarrassment. Please no, you don't want this to be written. Okay then, I don't. I won't write it. I won't write it. I'll keep it. You know, I'll keep this as the like private. I'll write this in private for you. I won't stream it. Theo. I think it's very I think I won't say like very recent, but it's pretty recent. I started streaming and then I met Theo. It's not like the other those like Naira before. It was before I started streaming. Yoyo before I started streaming. Mike Anu before I started streaming. Moto also I met before I stream. But Theo is like one of the person that I met after I stream on Twitch. And like it's fun to have Theo. It's fun to have Theo, and then Theo I'm actually getting an art made with Theo. Still pending, still waiting for it. But like the way Theo carries, like yeah, it's like what did we talk a lot? We talked a lot about like, you know, stream elements, everything. But I haven't really had a chance to do a deep talk with Theo. To me, Theo sounds like a very calm and not emotional. That's how I see Theo anyhow. But it reassures me that Theo is always there. Like, you know, throughout my early streaming, like Theo was there, and then Graph, you too, you were there. So yeah. So I guess I want to thank Theo for all the support that he has given me. Dear Theo, thank you. I've met you after I started streaming, maybe. I started streaming, but you became a close friend really fast. Thank you for supporting me. And I will be there to support you back. Hey. Oops, wrong. That's it. That's fear. I think that will be enough. Okay. Who else? Ashe or Kyle? Hi, Beruang. No, you're not late. You're not very late. There's still plenty of person that I need to thank. I barely finished like a third of it. Bailey, are you okay if I do you, or you want it, or you'd be like Graph, like you know, you'd rather me write in like person, like in personal, like in private. I'll highlight Graph so that I remember. Go ahead. Okay, go ahead. I've gotten the go ahead from Bailey. You don't mind? Okay. I don't remember how I met you, Bailey, to be honest. I think it's through Moto or Cell, because we are all like close, very close together, right? So I think it's that. There's still plenty of Riera embarrassing herself in front of us. Yep. Bailey, but I don't know, ever since I started like doing Discord more frequently, I feel like if there's an orbit like for Discord, like you know how do people do Twitter orbit, Bailey would come on top for Discord. Would be number one, like the number one. Because I talk to Bailey a lot. like I think the past few weeks, every single day, and not a single day I left without checking up on Bailey or like Bailey checking up on me. We talk a lot, and then I don't know, I just feel that I trust you a lot. Oh, this is embarrassing. Yeah. But I trust you a lot. I trust you with, I talk to you like pretty like super honest about it, about things, about like finance things mainly. Oh, hang on, I got a call. Let me just mute. Okay, back. Just got a call. But yes, Bailey, talk to you about finance and then all the deep stuff. Of course, like some funny stuff as well, like some fun stuff. I don't know. I was was it last Friday or last Thursday that I was like really stressed. You know this because you were there. You'll know this. You know what I was talking about. I was super stressed, and then I was stressed with work, stressed with everything in real life essentially. Then I kind of lashed it out on Bailey. Or that's how I feel. Like I was being kind of like emotional, and then and from there on I realized that when I was emotional, I tried to not look at the message of the person that I just lashed out on. If that makes sense. So I have this, like, I was in work, so I have 3 screens at work. Better than my streaming setup, to be honest. So 1 screen is for Discord, 2 screens is for like actual work. And I literally minimized Discord, and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna look at that screen. I'm scared of what Bailey said. For some reason, I was just like, what if Bailey is angry with me, and then I don't want to deal like with this. Like I have already enough problem, and then I was breaking down. I was like trying to work, but I couldn't focus because I was like keep thinking about it. And then I came back to Discord, and Bailey wasn't mad at all. Like not even a single emotion. And I was like, are you really? Then he was like, yeah, no problem. So yeah. So I guess I thank you for that. Writing this down though. Dear Bailey or Bailey BB. It's not long, but I think it's pretty deep. That's it. Okay, we'll move on. I'll type the rest of it in personal. Maybe I'll do sell while we are at it. We'll do sell while we are at it. So I'll give you. There you go. Cell is also one of the other person that I trusted a lot. I don't communicate with Cell a lot through Discord. I talk with Cell through DMs, like Twitter DMs. But I cannot count how many times Cell has saved me. Like Cell's message has saved me, like literally saved me. I won't go deep into that, but Cell knows about it. I've talked with Cell before. I've told Cell. Yeah, so it. I cannot count how many times in the middle of the night or whenever time it is. Normally later at night. I don't know why, but normally later at night when I was feeling really, really down or I was crying for some reason, Cell would message me. Like as if he knows. I don't know how he knows, but he was like, hey, check up. I was like, you came at the very, very right time. And at first, you know, I have like a little bit of a trust issue, right? So I wasn't really telling him much. I was just like, well, I'm feeling sad, and that's it. I don't say much. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna lash out to Cell because ever since I know Cell, he has been a really good friend of mine. So I was like, whenever I'm emotional, I try not to lash it out. So I kept it on myself. Like when Cell was like, oh, you're sad, what happened, you want to talk about it? I was like, no, because I don't want to lash out my emotion on you. And then Cell reminded me that it's not good to fan it, it's not good to bottle it up, and it's better to fan it out. And he was like, I'll be okay, I'll be listening. And I was like, at first initially I was like, are you sure? And eventually I started telling Cell about things, and then and I'm glad that I told him about it. And yeah, so many times Cell has saved me, so I would say that. Thank you for the BB check up messages. I have said this too. I'm glad that I have met you. I told this to Cell like recently. I swear I'm gonna print his message and put it on my corkboard. You know, I have a corkboard, kind of like a reminder corkboard on top of my, not on top, on the wall, hanging on the wall behind my laptop. So, and it has like all the quotes and everything. I'm gonna print Cell's message and then put it up there. I'll print your message, no. And keep it for the rest of my life. Wrong. Life. Oh, typos. Love you lots. Tata. That's for Cell. Okay. Graph, I'll give you in personal because you've requested that. So Blurry, have I got your permission to write things? If you're still in the chat. If you don't want it, that's fine too. I will, you know, I will just oh yeah, anyhow, wait, hang on, let me change the screen a little bit. I'll have stuff on my emails. hang on. Before we start, this is kind of like a break. While we wait for Blurry, or maybe. No, like the call was saying that. So the call told me that I'll be sending you an email soon. Then there's some actions that I needed to do. But there's nothing in my email, so I don't know. Or maybe it's not email actually. Is it social media thingy? Okay, let me check. Hydrate, Beruang, thank you. I will do that. Doing stuff on stream. This is me, well, this is the essence of Guerrilla stream. You know how busy I am. And I still stream anyway. Hydrated. Yeah, yatta. Oh, hang on. Okay. Blurry didn't reply, so I don't know. I don't know if it's okay for me to say things. Anyhow. I'll keep that change. Do it. What? Blurries do it? Okay, hang on. Let me take care of my emails first. Now it's here. Now it's here. So I'll take care of this really quickly. So do it. Oh, can I do you first then, Sojiro? Can I do you first? If that's okay. Oh my goodness. The emails. If you guys see that it's lagging, it's probably because I opened so many tabs. Yep. I'm not wanting you to be even more embarrassed. Definitely we would do that. So is it an okay? Is it a no? Is it an okay? Is it a no? Let me quickly go through my emails and then we'll come back to that. Oh yeah, speaking of like singing. Hang on, where did I go? What? Oh. You'd love it, okay. Hang on. BRB, by the way, BRB. You can hear me typing, writing ASMR a little bit before we come back. Work calls. Oh gosh, even on Saturday night. Oh. Okay. You don't mind? Not even entirely sure what you'd say about me. Okay, just click send and notify the person. Okay. Should be okay. They should have time. I feel like I kind of just pop into your tweet with flirty nonsense and sometimes it makes it to your stream. Kinda. That kinda right, actually. You kinda read my mind on that, actually. Yes. Remind me, okay, so you remind me, how do you first met me? Was it through one of my engagement tweets? That's how I called it. Well, because I know that, who was it before? KO, I think KO, one of the Australian VTubers as well. KO told me that KO met me through, before I was making a PNG of my character, my OC, my Riera, really, with a pew pew gun. And then I was like, drop your PNG or drop your Twitch link, pew pew. And then that's when KO met me. because that post goes viral. You do have no idea. I don't have any idea either, to be honest. But it might be from one of those. Essentially, I met a lot of people through those engagement tweets. So I to be honest, I don't keep track anymore. And Twitter has been doing me dirty. Like, I got 90 plus replies on my post, and then I only have like 10 notification when I woke up. I was like, how am I supposed to reply to everyone? I don't even know. And scrolling it down, like 100 plus tweets, like reply. It's tough. But yeah, okay. I don't know how I met you, Sojiro, but it has been a really good, how I say, I want friendship, maybe. I guess it's friendship. I think it has been a really good friendship. I haven't had a chance to like really deep talk with you. I think, like you said, we did couple of flirty tweets nonsense thing. Hello, Brew, your name is on the list. You were in the hospital. I didn't know you were in hospital until like recently, when you were talking about a PC and then like streaming position and everything. I knew that you came to one of my karaoke stream, and then your comments has been like really reassuring. That's how I felt. Your comment has been reassuring, and then it has been so much fun having you on my stream, really. So I guess I want to thank you for that. I enjoy the replies of your tweets, and I always thought, because sometimes you replied with a picture of you. I don't know if a picture of you, it's more of a picture of a character instead of just a GIF. It's a specific picture that you use a lot of times, or like a specific GIF that you used a lot of times, like the headpads. For some reason, that headpads, the headpad, was it GIF or picture? That headpad, you know the media that I was talking about. It's the girl in the headpad looks, for some reason, if you just look very quickly, it looks like me, red hair, ponytail. So I was like, initially when you started using that, I was like, you have a custom art with me or what? I was kind of shocked. But after a closer look, I was like, I don't think that's me. I don't think that's my character. But it did shock me for a little bit. Okay. And connected with you. It's almost like that's why you used that. So you used it purposefully. Stretch. Oh, okay. Stretch. 1. Okay, stretched to the left. Okay, stretched it. Connected with you, your tweet replies, and support through the streams have been super enjoyable. Bailey! To super enjoyable to have? Is that even a word? So close to 50%? Is it? Okay, I have to keep track on that. Oh my god! And it's still so, we have a lot of times. We still have a lot of time to, oh my goodness. Oh, thank you for the... Well, I guess, Brew, this is a special BB appreciation post. Oops. Oh, no, not that. That's not right. Anyhow, okay. Special BB appreciation post. I think I should just do this. Atta. Special BB appreciation post. So, I guess if you are okay with me talking about how we met and then everything, I'll start doing that. There's a reason I call myself confidence incarnate. Of course. Okay. Yeah, thank you for the lift that. I love you, JJ. I love you too, Mimi. Okay, brew it is. Let's go with Sreya. I shouldn't put this. I should put Sreya. Atta. Okay. I met you really recently. But essentially I was like tossing up between like streaming setup. I am bad with technology. You know this. A couple of people know this, right? And I found you posted about your stream setup on Twitter. And for some reason, the Twitter algorithm just showed that to me, as if like Twitter algorithm knows that I have been looking for streaming setup with laptops, and I couldn't find one in Pinterest. They all have PC, and I wasn't thinking I would be buying PC. So I was like, I don't know what to do with my streaming setup. So I was like, I want to update it, but I want to upgrade it a little bit. I have like a little bit of excess money, so I was like, okay, I'll upgrade something, but I don't know where to start. I tried looking for interest, like in Pinterest, like for ideas. Doesn't come up. So then that's when I saw Shreya's May the post, and then I was like, I'm really interested because the setup is like closely resemble what I'm aiming or what I had in mind. And then we started talking, right? We started talking, and then we realized that we both of us are Indonesian, so we started DMing each other in Indonesian. And like, because we just met recently, we haven't been talking really deep. We haven't talked about like deep topic. But but I think we'll be really close with each other. Is that a destiny? maybe is that that's a destiny. And then we started calling Che and May to each other. Che means like sister, like older sister in Indonesia. May means it's not even Indonesian. May I think it's originated from Mandarin, for a little sister. I started calling Shreya Che and then like an older sister, and then Shreya was like, I'm pretty sure you're older. And then I was like, am I older? And then we started talking in the DM. I was like, okay, who's this old? Which one of us is older? And then we found out that I am the older sister. So then we were like, well, okay, that's how we're gonna talk to each other now. We're gonna call each other Che and May. Ayo, you really wanna cry? Don't cry. Blurry. Oh my jangan pengen nangis. Okay, I'll translate Shreya's comment. I would like I wanna cry. Don't put the onion like here, like this. Sorry for exposing you, Che. Oops. You really want to have Che, so you have so happy that I can meet you. Fun fact, I've never had a sister, so I have been wanting one too. I have 3 brothers, and essentially like I'm the only daughter, so I have never had a sister, so it's really good. Oh, Manju! Oh my god, thank you for the raid. Hello, raiders. Hello, welcome, raiders. Welcome to a very wholesome stream for me, talking about appreciating all the VTubers I've met through my VTubing journey. Oh, you have a cousin, like older cousin, but not very close. I do have a cousin myself, like, but yeah, I'm not very close. I know that you'd be doing, Shreya, I know you'd be doing the karaoke. Was it the dangdut, like the traditional like Indonesian folk song, in like what, a couple of hours, right? In a couple of hours. I wish you luck for that. Oh, thank you for the gifted sub officer. Oh my god. Oh my god, this shocks me. Speed running prep. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, well, I hope that this motivates you. I don't know if I can make it. It'll be a bit like 11 p.m. on my end. But I probably would make it, or maybe I'll watch the Theo days. But how goes the stream? It has been very wholesome. I should put you, Manju. Oh my goodness, I forgot. Anyhow, we'll keep. Before Shreya left for the stream, I'll just type this. Dear Mimi. Letting the two us meet. Letting us meet and connect with each other. Okay. Advice. There you go. I'll be lurking here doing my prep. Okay. Thanks to the Twitter algorithm for letting us meet and connect with you. I love you. Okay. Now that Manju's here, we'll do Manju as well before Manju left. Manju is also one of the person that I have met very, very early on in my streaming, like VTubing activity. I think I've told Manju this before. Manju is one of the streamers that I watch on Twitch for the very first time. Okay, context Manju, I don't know about Twitch until I started VTubing. So yeah. I to be honest, I don't remember how I met you, Manju, but you're one of the first that, like, you know, catch my eyes, and then we kind of like talk a little bit about it. Yeah. And I feel like nowadays we started talking, like we kind of like lost contact, right? You started following. Oh, really? No, I've been following you for ages though. We talk about having a soju stream, remember? We talk about having a soju like drinking stream back then, and then we kind of like lost contact. I feel like a little bit because I was busy with content creating, Twitter, whatever, and then we recently came back to, like, you know, and then connect and communicate with each other the same way I connected back with Mekanu. You went on a little hiatus, and the next moment I know, when you came back, you have a model. I was like, so good, this is so good. Your models is so nice. It's very iconic, I feel. And then your stream gave me ideas of, you know, how overlay should be, you know, what kind of an overlay, what kind of little things, all the little things that a stream should be. So I thank you for that. Yeah. So let me just write that up. Dear Manju. Typo. That's it. I left it at there. I'll leave it at there. Oh, hang on. Can you see my screen still? Because like the pages kind of like went down. No, you can't. There you go. You help me a lot. Yes, you motivate me a lot. Oh my goodness, this has gone much longer than I expected this to be. Anyhow, let's move on to the next person. I guess Blurry. I know you're lurking. Maybe I'll give Blurry in in person. I'll give Blurry in private. So Sal, Bailey, Moto, Theo, Mekanu, Sojiro. Soju stream when? We should plan it out. Yes, we'll talk about it. Ashe. I'll just go through this. Ashe. I don't remember how I met Ashe too. I'm pretty sure it would be the same way I met Bailey, probably, because we kind of like communicate with each other. Through Hara as well. Harachi. And everything really, yeah. So to be honest, I don't remember how I met Ashe, but recently when I was in Melbourne, I was feeling really, really down, and Ashe was feeling also really down, and then we kind of start talking about each other, like about each other's condition, and then we start telling the truth about our, what we are feeling and whatnot. And we open up about pretty deep topic. I won't say it, but it's just it's a pretty deep topic, and and then I hope I was able to give him an advice that he was looking for, or like, being a listening ears. That's what I intended to be anyway, for everyone. Being a listening ear, and yeah. Like from time to time nowadays, we still like update each other's conditions, like, okay, hey, this is what have been like since we last talked to each other, this is what happened. So and I recently got an art with Asha. I should post it sometime, but yeah. Gonna head to bed, couldn't sleep earlier. Oh, okay, thank you for the raid, mind you. And then yes, we should talk about each other. We should talk about like the Soju Plan collab and everything after this. Probably won't be until October because I'll be pretty busy IRL. So just a heads up. But we'll talk about it. We'll talk little details, all the final details, okay? Thank Asha. Or that's how Asha Bibi. Actually, I call him Asha Bibi more. Asha Bibi. I guess. Typos. Each about each other, I guess. Other soon. Tata. I'll leave it at there. Who else? Kylan. Kai. I don't remember how I met Kylan, but he was also one of the first that I met through my VTubing journey, okay? I don't talk a lot with him, but recently we did have a pretty deep talk. He did mention on his tweet that he was like feeling down and everything. I checked up on him, and we didn't talk like super a lot because it was like, it's a pretty late tweet. When I responded, it was like pretty old anyway, like a couple of hours. So he must have like sent it out. He must have like calmed down a little bit, but he still told me about the situation, and he did mention that it's how should I say this? It's more of a like he did thank me, but for like, okay, thank you for reaching out and everything. I did come to one of his stream. I think it was Genshin stream. His time zone is a little bit odd, like as compared to mine, so we couldn't catch each other like a lot of times. Maybe because my streaming time is a little bit odd, his times, or maybe the time zones just like doing us dirty. But I know that Kylan is really, really wholesome. His voice is so soft that I was like, oh, I didn't know you sound this way. Oh my god. It's so calming. And then I have an art with him because he won the giveaway with like Graph. You also have the art, so the same pose kinda. Funny things is that when he posted, so Kai was like, oh hey, can I post the the giveaway art? I was like, go for it. This is the artist, this is the text and everything. And then he posted it, and so I got it through FIFA, and then FIFA, the official FIFA account, actually replied to that tweet, and then it was like, hey, this is so cute and everything. We were like, what? It was a what moment. We were like, what? Official FIFA account noticed us? But yeah, I guess, dear Kai, I That's it. I think I'll leave it at there. There you go. Who else? Ali, Lee, Jay, Subo. Okay, not many left. Gruff and Blurry, I'll give you in private, or someday you'll see it on Twitter if I tag it. Or if you wish to keep it private, I can do that as well. I might go with Lee first before I go with Ali. Actually, Lee. I'm pretty sure I met Lee because of his art. So he posted his art, and then I was going down bad for the character. Okay, confession, that happened. And then I think the next point of contact was because he was looking for like, where's my Australian VTubers at? I want to follow you. And then I was like, I want to follow Australian VTubers too. At that point, I didn't know any Australian VTubers except for myself. So I want to find someone in my time zone. And then that's when we kind of like, you're an Aussie? Oh, hello. And then we kind of like connected with each other. I think this happened to most of Lee female followers. We just simp, right? His character design is really good. And then I think my next memory of Lee is that because I posted about like having a mental breakdown of OBS and Twitch setting and everything. So Lee immediately, one of the first person that responded to that through DM, he was like, hey, if you need help, I'm in the same time zone as you. You can call me anytime. This is my Discord, blah 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 blah. So I was like, I haven't even had a Discord back then. I have never used Discord ever since ever since in my life. Then I was like, okay, but I really need help. So I kind of like make it Discord and add Lee and everything. And I did actually call him in voice call before I even have my microphone. I was just like, I need help. And he did help me like setting up and everything. And then if I didn't meet him at that point, I wouldn't be streaming now. I would be streaming like, I don't know, a month later, because it takes me so long to finish like setting up and everything. So I'm eternally grateful for that. For helping me setting up everything I needed for like the basic stream. And nowadays we talk a lot with each other. I found out that he is the same age as me. So yeah, he mentioned this on the Twitter, somewhere on Twitter, I think. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, we kind of like, we actually are like in the same point of life. Ha 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 ha. Okay, we talk about each other, and then recently he has sent me a lot of like wholesome memes through DMs. And a lot of times it's that when I was at work, and then I was like, oh my god, this is so much paper, there's so much stuff that I still need to do, and I was like a little bit stressed, and then the meme came, and I was able to kind of like smile for a little bit, for like a couple of seconds, but it was good. It was a little bit of a fuel I need in in daily kind of like activities. So yeah, thank him for that. So I turned on the voice thing again. Thank you for helping me set up my stream. OBS, Twitch, everything. And for the wholesome memes you've been sending me. Nata, we'll leave it at there. I will leave it at there. Next, hello. Oh my god, thank you so much. Another Raiders. Oh my god, I got shocked. Hello Raiders, hello Silver Bullet, hello Cosmo. I panicked there. The explosion. Who else? Ali, maybe I'll just go by list now. I'll go with Ali. I'm pretty sure I met Ali pretty early on as well, before I started streaming. I think. Ali is... We were close, like really close, like finger close with each other. And then we kinda lost contact for a little bit. We kinda like focused on our streams, and then we didn't do. But then we recently talked to each other again. So Ali has always been, to me, Ali has always been a close person, like a close friend of mine, you know. So we haven't talked to each other like in deep talk, but Ali has always felt close to me. Thank you for the episode. Save your money. Oh my god. Dear Ali, one of my close baby. Hope we could catch up more, but I've been enjoying your stream. And Ali has like one of the most unique naming sense for like title naming sense for stream. Ali used to write like the go live notification, like go live tweet. I was pretty sad when Ali decided not to do it anymore. It was super fun. Yeah, your tweets and your Atta. We'll go with that. What you doing? I'm doing this. A special BB appreciation post. Maybe I should post this. Or pin this somewhere. I don't know how to. But yes, I'm thanking everyone. I'm thanking a lot of different people. You know, a lot of different people that I have met throughout my VTubing journey. So I'm left with 2 more. I go with Jay first or Subo first. I think I'll go with Jay first. Maybe I'll go with Jay first. I'll go with Jay, and then we'll continue on with Subo, and then we'll wrap it off until unless I have someone else in mind. I'm dozing off. Have a good stream. Thank you for coming, Sojiro. Writing letters, I know, right? It's more of a Twitter. It's like a Twitter post instead of a letter. But kinda a letter like appreciation thing. Jay, I think I met Jay through one of the, I think my anime cast. I think that's my initial memory of Jay, really. That's my first memory of Jay. So I was posting that, okay, drop your PNG because I'm doing my anime cast, and Jay dropped the PNG. And Jay gave me this, when I saw Jay, I felt that she is the person who like very closely resemble a friend of mine in IRL, someone that should post them all on Twitter. Okay, we can do that. I can do that. It's Jay. Yeah, so Jay resembles a close friend of IRL. A close friend of mine in IRL who introduced me to anime, webtoon, and everything. We did have a collab as well. So I've been collabing with Blurry because of, like, you know, the anime tier list just very, very long, so we couldn't finish it in one stream. And so we've been doing that. And then the other collab the only other collab that I have did before is with Jay and Tama, of course. But I didn't know Tama until Jay introduced Tama to me. So, but I kept in contact with Jay. Recently, we actually talked about cosplay because during that collab, Jay did ask me like, hey, have you ever collabed? Have you ever cosplayed before? And I told Jay that I have never cosplayed before in my life, but it's something that I'm interested with. Every time I go to the anime expo, I'll go to the cosplayers, and then if it looks fine, I'll be taking pictures. No. Of me with the cosplayer, not just the cosplayer, okay? I'm not a photographer, I'm not a no. Yeah, okay. but yeah, so that's that. And then so that's what I want to thank Jay for. The cosplay is still cosplay talk is still going. I've been learning a lot, but I appreciate Jay for like all the rates that she gave me, all the love that she gave me. She is a motivation for sure. Dear Jay, I don't have a nickname for Jay for some reason. Dear Jay, I'm glad that we have. No, actually, Jay is actually the one that initiated the collab. I'm glad that you've contact. And you know, grateful for the collab that we did. I learned a lot from you. You're such a motivation for me. Yay! There. Oh, wrong. Okay. I think last one. I'm up to the last one. Subo. So, I don't remember when I met Subo and how I met Subo, but you know how I've been using appreciation stream. Yes, appreciation stream Cosmo. Should put Cosmo. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting people. Subo. So you know how I've been streaming with before. I initially streamed on Reality and like the mobile platform streaming, right? I initially wanted to stream on Reality, and then I've been using Reality PNG to stream here, which I shouldn't be doing, but I didn't know back then. I didn't know. I didn't like apparently Subo was the one who told me that, you know, there is in terms on and condition of the apps, like Reality apps, it stated that you can't use Reality model outside streaming from in the platform, in the mobile platform. You can use it on Twitter if you want to promote your Reality stream, but you shouldn't be streaming on Twitch with that. Essentially, you shouldn't be streaming on YouTube with that. That's in the terms and condition. I didn't know that. Who reads the whole terms and condition, right? I just agreed, and then I didn't read the fine print. I didn't, so I didn't know until Subo told me, and then I was like, means that I need a model. So Subo was the one who initiated my VTubing model like search. Because of that warning, you've got this model right here, a rig model, because I wasn't planning of doing any of this before Subo told me. So yeah, like this, the model that you've got now, Subo initiated my search for this. Of course, Subo didn't give me the idea for character design and the and all that, but without Subo warning, I would still be a PNG tuber. I wouldn't have that re-debut. I wouldn't have any of this expressions, movement, and everything. So yeah, Subo, we didn't talk much, but his tweet has always been enjoyable. Has always been fun. His idea also quite similar to Moto, like always out of the box. So yeah, dear Subo, we're glad that you mentioned about Reality model. Yep. Reality. Mentioned the Reality model. Okay, grammar. Been enjoying your quote unquote cringe tweet. That's how Subo called the tweet. But cringe tweets, keep it coming. Reality model. So Reality is a platform that like my before the model that I have before is a Reality model. Like this one is the original, like my original model, but Reality, yeah, I used to stream on Reality, the mobile platform app. Not many people knows about it. That's why I kind of like switched to Twitch because not many people knows about this. But yeah, okay. I think the last one is Cosmo. Unless Blurry, I don't know if you're still lurking. Do you want me to write about you, or is it private? If it's private, I'm fine as well. I'll write it after the stream and before I post it on Twitter. If I can post it on Twitter. Hello people, can I post this on Twitter? Or do you want this not on Twitter? You want this on DM? Cosmo, we met pretty early on. You haven't got your model, I haven't got my model. We met pretty early on. Similar with Sojiro, we kind of communicated through like this like flirty kind of nonsense tweet, kind of comment things. And I'm fine with that. It's not that it's bad or anything. It's until the drama happened. You know what drama I'm talking about, Cosmo. You know what drama I'm talking about. I'm not gonna mention it here. But I was, you know me, I'm really angry. I am really angry. And I don't think much when I tweet. So when the drama happened, I wasn't even thinking. I was just like carrying onwards like I'm supposed to be. Just normal, right? And then Cosmo DM'd me and then telling me about like drama, like, okay, hey, you know what, this happened. And I was like, I didn't know that happened. Okay. recently the drama was about to spark again, not with me and Cosmo, with me and another VTubers, but the same drama maker was there, and we start. And I was like, but the profile has changed so much. I did check with Cosmo. I was like, is this the same drama maker? And then Cosmo confirmed that, and then but I'm really glad that, you know, I'll just write it here before I say it out. That's it. I think I'll keep it at that, Cosmo. Clonus and clarifying things, resolve the things. Yes, resolve the drama, or should I say dramas? But well, we kind of like steered away from that drama maker essentially nowadays. Cosmo has been blocked. I have been blocked. So I guess it's for the best. To be honest, I feel that it's for the best. Like, you know, why would I stay in drama any more longer than I should be, right? Why would I? If we can stay away from drama, we would. That's me. I would just stay away from drama. Who else I should thank? I think that's about it. I kind of want to make it 20 just to be even, but who else should I talk about? Yeah. Let me think. Absol, I don't think we're close enough. We kind of started interacting nowadays. When I make the second special BB appreciation post, your name will be up here. Who else that I should thank? Let me just think about it. Let me have a quick look again. Sai! Yes! Oh my goodness, I forgot Sai. Saija. I met Sai very recently. Yeah, we only started talking about each other. Yeah. Sai, okay, last one, Sai. I met Sai pretty early on as well. Other than the occasional headband, I know. Thank you for all the headbands. Sai, I think I know Sai through Blurry actually. Might be. I think I saw Sai connecting with, or maybe Daegun as well. Sai connecting with Daegun, Sai connecting with Blurry, and I was like, who's this girl? Looks fun. That's how I kind of like contacted Sai, talking about things, and then recently we started to talk about like more about each other. I know her situation, she knows a little bit of mine, you know. And then the checkup post, she also is like, she's kind of similar to Cell, always comes up to me and DM me like, okay, hello, how are you doing? Rawr. Rawr, hello. And because our time zones are pretty like odd with each other, so when I'm doing my work, Sai was about to sleep. But still, it doesn't stop her from asking me, okay, how are you doing? You know, how have you been feeling? And then I did tell her about last time when I was having that mental breakdown. I was talking when I was lashing out on Bailey. Sai was there as well. Like, you know, I was typing to Cell on the other tab. I was talking to Sai on the other tab at the same time I was talking to Bailey. Sai, I didn't tell Sai everything. I was just like, okay, I'm having a mental breakdown. This happened, you know. And my colleague did a really nice thing for me, and then Sai was like, oh, I'm really happy for you and everything. So yeah, I want to thank her for that. Sai, thank you. Glad. Hang on, maybe I'll just say. Despite our time zones, our time difference, maybe. One of the sweetest people. Okay, Grandma. I'll follow that. Yay! We'll finish 20 people, or I'll say 20 of those that's in my inner circle. I did skip Gruff and Blurry. I'll give you this in private. But yeah, before I post this on Twitter, I would just double check with the person, with the respective person, whether I can post this like publicly or would they want this in private, because I might add things to this. It's not just this. I would add things to this. If they're okay with me posting on like public tweets, I'll do it. But if not, then I'll respect their wishes. But yeah, it has been a really short but meaningful VTubing journey. It has been very wholesome. Like you guys are very wholesome, okay? This community is very kind to each other. Some dramas here and there, every community has it, that's fine. But like I swear that 90% of people in VTubers community are actually like pretty nice person. We support each other, you guys support me, I try to support you as much as I can too. When I'm having mental breakdown, people or someone will always come up to me and it's like, hey, are you okay? Some people do it more than the other. Some people I trust more than the other. Some people are closer than the other. But I still trust. But I still appreciate those who came up to me and say, like, you know, hey, I can listen. You know, I can listen to whatever you need. Like, I can listen to whatever problem that you're having right now and all that. So yeah, special BB appreciation pose as a Guerrilla stream. I think we'll leave it at that. I don't know if I want still to sing after this, after all this wholesome thing. Maybe I'll take my time after this to just, you know, add a little bit of things into add a little bit of things before I post this on Twitter and everything. Well done, thank you. It's almost 5. Seriously need to sleep. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Silver, for the raid. Thank you for dropping Y as well. Yeah, maybe we can play a couple of games one day. Yeah, just heads up, my laptop is pretty scuffed, so we'll discuss about it. My laptop's pretty scuffed. I don't know if I can handle stream and games at the same time. If that makes sense. But we'll see. We'll talk about this. I do want to plan collab. CSD gang. Oh, you got more CSD gang, Gruffy. You may play. You play mobile games and console games. 99. Okay. Well, I do play mobile games myself. I don't play like PC games a lot. In fact, I was talking to Bailey about PlayStation and how I've never owned one in my entire life. My only connection or my only experience or encounter with PlayStation is when my uncle decided to buy, I think PS2 or PS3, I can't remember. It's pretty old, a long time ago, when I was still young. Because my uncle was buying a new one, so he gave the console like he wanted to sell the console to like me and my brothers, but my dad won't allow us to buy it. And being pretty young, we don't have money. we don't have much money. So my uncle was like, okay, well, I'll let you borrow it until I can find a buyer, essentially. And that's my only encounter, like 2 weeks of school holiday with PlayStation 1. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Billy was like, oh, you should play this game. I was like, oh, is that a PC game? Is it on Steam? Billy was like, no, it's on PlayStation. I was like, okay, well, I don't have PlayStation. I've never had it. Yeah, I think I have this talk with Sai as well, like Saija, because she was like, Sai has this habit of when she collab with people, she'll draw, she get an art made. And then like essentially she called it a collab couch, like collab sofa essentially. So we were talking about having collab with each other, and then Sai was like, okay, if we ever have a collab, what kind of console do you want to play in the collab couch? I was like, console? And she was like, yeah, your favorite gaming console. I was like, PC and mouse. And she was like, you never had anything? She was like, and then yeah, I told Sai about it. I was like, yep, never had anything. And then Sai was like, we gotta help you, girl. That was funny. That was a funny experience and encounter. But yeah, I'll be taking my time Saturday night, maybe with a glass of wine. Resting up while, I don't know, type more, ask people permission to post things on tweets. But yeah. Thank you all, everyone who comes on my stream. Thank you all for the raid as well. Thank you Abyssal for the gifted sub. Oh my god. Yeah, that panicked me a little bit, but and thank you Bailey for the and everyone who has given the community challenge. Contributed to the community challenge. Yay. You'll see me suffer soon enough. I'll have to schedule it sometime. You know, I'm normally very organized with my schedule. For those of you who doesn't know, I have like a schedule until December. Of course, it's not finalized yet, but Guerrilla stream was never on my plan. Yeah. Guerrilla stream on like weekend stream. I tried not to stream on weekend, but I don't know. Streaming released my stress, and yeah, maybe I just need it. Maybe I need it. I need stream like this Guerrilla stream maybe more than you guys, and you know, like reflecting and everything. But thank you all for coming on such a short notice. And let's go on a raid. Anyone who would you like to raid or hang on, we'll see who's online. To be honest. How do I see who's online? Thank you for coming. Thank you, Graph. I'll give you the my special notes after this. I think I know who I'm gonna raid. I forgot this girl. I forgot this cutie. I haven't been like connecting much with this cutie, to be honest. Macaron, if you know Macaron, a New Zealand streamer. So I haven't been talking to Macaron for a long time, but she's a cutie. We'll go rate her. A little Macaron playing League of Legends. She normally does art, but oh wow, I'm scared of her now playing League of Legends. She's much better than me. Oh my god. Let's go rate Macaron. Bye everyone. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for coming on such a short notice. Oh my gosh. Let's go on a read. 3, 2, 1, bye bye.